I am boycotting Finn. Now, why am I boycotting Finn? Because it's ruined now. It's not what it used to be. Finn was for years known to be just this amazing market that people would sell all things that they don't need or find use for. It was an amazing place to find, for example, like for students, for everyone. Like I've been using it for everything, for buying cars, buying old clothes, buying secondhand stuff. It was always amazing and it was always reasonable, and you'll get something that's like something that I don't use. I'll sell it for like half the price, since it's better to sell it for cheap than having it filling up my room or filling up my boot or filling up my storage area. But right now, what's going on with Finn? It's first of all the thing they trying to maximize their profit. It's they started with this trig or safe shopping. You're forced to use a certain company, and at the same time you're being charged, I don't know, like service fees, and it's not enough the advertising that they have from companies and so on. You just like want to maximize it that way. When you're browsing it, you just get all this advertisement that is like basically irrelevant, and you could see that they are actually using your data, what you've been searching for, dropping some cookies and so on, just like showing that up. Not the biggest problem. It's totally fine. They have to kind of like have some money. You have to have some revenue from the website. Totally understandable. The biggest problem is actually people, I don't know, like I heard a couple of years ago somebody talked to me and told me, oh, yo, there is this lady, it was on the TV, and she says that she's made, I don't know, from hair ties, flip them to be a couple of thousands, and some people are using it as an income thing, and this is like, the whole concept get messing up. And it's really funny. I could see it, for example, I was looking the other day to get like a Mac Mini, like a computer. The one from 2021, people are selling it for 7K and 8K, while the newer model, the Mac Mini M2 from this year, 2024, you could get it new for 7K. So people are selling older model for even 1,000 kroners more than the newer model. Like I expect if something that's like old and then used to be at least half price. Otherwise, why? It doesn't make any sense. Same like I was trying to buy a scooter, like just a moped. People are just buying insane. It's not the value. It's like people are just putting it out. And then the whole thing, I think what's going on, or is that you put something out and then you see, okay, you go in and it's like, how much does this cost? And then you think, okay, I'm going to make some money on it. So I'm going to add 500 kroners. Then you put up 500 kroners. Then the next person comes, it's like, oh, this guy's selling it for 4K. I'm going to sell it for 4K 500, 4,500, and then they go like, okay, now it's 4,500. The third guy comes and go like, okay, I'm not gonna be greedy, I'm gonna just put for 45. And then the third and the fourth, and then suddenly people start to add up, and then the price comes like much higher than the actual value of the thing. And then you go in and then you go like, okay, I need to buy this. And then you see 5-6 people like selling it for that, and then you go like, okay, now we have a new market value for it. And it's hilarious. Many times it's like, it was like buying key lights or buying like lamps or something for like shooting and stuff like this. They would just put up the prices like insane. Is the prices negotiable, or like, can we talk about it? No, I have 5 people interested. And then even worse, sometimes the people put something out for a reasonable price. Can I get a look at this? No, I put it out, we are on vacation now, but I have 5 people that want to buy it for even more. How much you can pay for it? I'm like, bitch. Yeah, of course there is a demand in the market, but this demand doesn't mean or shouldn't mean that to rip people off. Apple stuff is insane. Anything that is Apple product, look at anything, and then you compare it to brand new, and then it's like even 500 kroners cheaper than a newest model. Basically, if you add 500 kroners, you get like 2 or 3 versions ahead, brand new with insurance on it. So I think if this, I'm boycotting. I'm like trying to find other markets. I'm not gonna even mention them here because I don't want them to be ruined that way. But there's like a couple of groups, couple of like marketplaces and so on, and then sometimes, yeah, I keep a notification or something. There are actually like, they are sitting by luck. I see something that's been announced, let's say 15 minutes ago, and I go and check it out, and it's like, okay, this is new, and hopefully I'll get some luck. And then I contact the guy, and he's like, oh, already 2 guys contacted me. So there are people actually, their job is to sit there and buy stuff and flip them and earn a lot on it, and it's totally fine as well. But at the same time, they are ruining the whole concept of Finn, and this is basically sad. I would say it's not this, I don't know, like warm kind Dugnad style platform anymore. Now it's more like capitalist trying to make money and people flipping stuff trying to make money used secondhand. Those people should announce themselves as businesses. When you're buying, if you see something that is way overpriced, even if you need it, drop it all. Just for the whole cause, just drop it all. This was Thoughts on the Go by Nordic Nonsense. If you found this interesting in any manner, just hit that like button, subscribe so this video reach out to much people. Maybe it would make a change. Alla bra.